Hello, beautiful people. What's up? How you doing? Happy new weekend. Happy weekend to all our subscribers. Happy weekend to our returning subscribers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The way you are saying it, that's how we are greeting you on this our platform. It's another sweet day. My people, we are back again. My gist partner, my Tafia people, we are back again. My real my G, another ogbonge tori. Wetin dey sup, wetin dey happen? You see, Juma Juice and Priscilla's wedding, it has become the talk of town. My people, when we got the informate that after wedding in Tanzania, they are going to reside there in Tanzania, I knew it from the onset, right from the beginning. I knew it. Talk must come. So many issues must come up. Yes, people are not resting. The ex-lover of Juma Juice said she will never give up her man. I told you the other time, since after this wedding, basbos everywhere. The people of Tanzania, they now showed their real face towards Priscilla Ojo. The exes of Tanzania, I heard three of the exes of Tanzania, of Juma Juice, the exes of Juma Juice that are still staying in Tanzania, they are still there till date. And this one, it looks like the operation became higher. Immediately, Juma Juice said he was going to reside back in Tanzania. You know, the other time we were telling you that we got our information. That's why I like making my findings before coming this place to tell you. We got some information that due to the streaming issues, due to the people that are viewing, that are streaming on their social platform, they will have to come Nigeria. That was our thought. That was what they really said. But Juma Juice gave it a rethink, that there is a saying that he who bege to run, as in he who fights to run live to fight again. I mean, how they speak the Iyabo na. If you run away from your fears, you will still meet your fears in front. Do you understand me now? If you run away from what you are supposed to know as an individual, as a body, you will still meet it again. Yes, this is it. That was the reason Juma Juice said, no, I ain't going anywhere. I will remain in my country. Probably in the future, they will think of, because if you also look at it, Juma Juice does not have a house in Nigeria yet. We heard he bought a new house. We don't know how true that one is now. That's why I don't like telling you things that I'm not so sure of. We heard he got a new house at the Victoria Garden City, VGC. Yes, that was what we heard. But for him to have remained back or stayed back in Tanzania, going to all his shows, all his activities from the same Tanzania, it shows that there is no readily available house yet in Nigeria. Because when you check it very well, if he remains there in Tanzania, those ambassador all those ambassador issue, trying to brand for a product, try to brand for a company, it will not be that. It will not be coming that much. Let me put it that way. It will not be coming that much, most especially for Priscilla Ojo. You understand? So, some of the brands that he's holding, or some of the ambassador work he's doing, trying to be the person showcasing that goods. You understand? Those brands, they knew are in Nigeria. So, those things can only be advertised in Nigeria. Taking it to go and advertise in Tanzania, this one, like I said, they don't even like us. You understand? They don't even like Priscilla Ojo. So many talks are ongoing. For me, I would prefer Priscilla stays back in Tanzania till she gives birth before she come back to Nigeria. Yes, if I am to give my own candid advice to Juma Juice, that's what I will advise him on. Don't bring your wife yet to Nigeria, because the basbos is too much. Frenemies everywhere. Thank God that Jennifer even went for this occasion, that is the Tanzania wedding. When I talk about Jennifer, I'm talking about Funke Akindele. You know her stage name, she's always Jennifer. My people, thank God she went, because maybe we for the drag her name join all the enemies of Iyabo Ojona. That one now brought her name out, single-handedly removed her name from the set of people that don't like Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo has so many enemies. This wedding showcased the faces of the enemies of Iyabo Ojo. The one that started is that human activist, Kemi Olunloyo, that is in the UK. She was the one that started. So tell me now, what concerns the little girl that married and concerns the wishy that they are acting now? What concerns the girl that got married and concerns how the mother treated you? Now you see that case of Mohbad, they have resurrected the case again. Thank God for VDM. The case they resurrect, we are not thanking God because the case want to cash up on Wunmi, or he want to cash up with. We are not blogging on that now. We are not talking on that now. We are not saying it because it want to cash up on Iyabo Ojo. Thank God for that case, because so many things came up when Mohbad died. They said the queen mother is involved. That is Iyabo Ojo, Priscilla's mother. When this girl got married, Priscilla, you see how different causes from every angle. You told like this on the internet, Iyabo Ojo is a bad person. My people, what is stopping? This woman is just 40-something years. She's not even yet 50. She has so lot an enemy. Immediately she got to know that the enemies are showcasing their face. Immediately she brought out one video. My people, I would have loved to show you this video when she wore a church attire. I never knew she was a member of that white and white. When she used the white and started dancing, started releasing words, my people, everybody bent into corner. I can tell you that was the reason Kemi Olunloyo retraced her step, rephrased her sentence. This was the same person that was saying, that is Iyabo Ojo children will buy. Festus will buy like Mohbad. Priscilla will not give birth well. Priscilla will run out of marriage. Priscilla will remarry. All those kind of talks that are not necessary. When I even see the Kemi doing all this talk, saying all this about a fellow woman's daughter, I became like her. Does this woman have children? I have to make my findings. I found out that this woman has 3 children. One is even 38 years, living in the United States of America. All your children are doing well. So why envying another person's own that is doing well? My people, this life, everywhere now where they see, now Tori we call play. Where Tori finish, everybody go. They go share Gary, you understand? My people, we are not even angry with Iyabo Ojo now. Why? Because this is person that is celebrating. Even the Bible says, rejoice with them that are rejoicing. But see enemies everywhere, they don't want to rejoice with her. As Pikin marry finish, they now knew that Iyabo Ojo hurt me. Iyabo Ojo sent me out of Yoruba woods. Iyabo Ojo sent me out of Nollywood. Iyabo Ojo sent me out of the country. Iyabo Ojo carried my husband. Iyabo Ojo carried the governor of Delta State, of Lagos State. The Iyabo Ojo carried the governor of this. The Iyabo Ojo waiting. Only Iyabo Ojo, what is sopping? My people, make una let this woman breathe fresh air. In our next video, I'm going to see you. Just said I should come and let you know that our Juma, Juice, and Priscilla are doing very okay in the Tanzania country, while the people that are getting bad belly for them, they are getting higher by the day. In our next video, I'm going to see you. Stay out of the game. Bye-bye.